Welcome back, everybody, to the Madden 07 Albuquerque Vipers franchise. Last episode, we looked around the league at a Season 5 recap, and we saw that our boy Orlando Cross got himself the MVP. And then in the last game we played, we beat the Seattle Seahawks 45-31 in a game to win the division. And more than just that for us, as we clinched the 1 seed in the NFC, finishing with a 14-2 record. Obviously, that means we got a bye, so we're going to look at some of the wild card games, starting off with the Bills at the Chargers. And the Chargers take care of business here, winning 31-10. Phillip Rivers, 300 yards for him, over 300 yards actually, and 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions there thrown by Andre Bennett. Willis McGahee, he had a solid day on the ground, but that's about it for this Buffalo offense. Antonio Bryant there had 10 catches for the Chargers, and then Ashley Lee with over 100 receiving yards. The Packers and Lions met for the 3rd time this season, and the Packers came out victorious, winning 34-13. Aaron Rodgers, 3 passing touchdowns for him. He was 9 of 10 before exiting the game with an injury, and he will be missing time against the whoever their opponent is going to be in the divisional round. This Lions offense just couldn't do a whole lot. Larry Johnson had over 100 yards on the ground there. Stephen Woods, the second-year wide receiver, 96 yards for him. Pretty solid day. And then the Packers receiving pretty spread out, but John Hitchcock was their leading receiver. In the first game on Sunday, we had the Broncos at the Colts, and the Colts are going to win this game, winning 23-10. They just kind of took care of business here. Peyton Manning and Tavares Sparks each threw a touchdown. Culpepper, over 200 yards, but no touchdowns and an interception. Tandem Bell held to just 2.2 yards per carry. Not that the run game really worked out that much for Indianapolis. Luke Holt was the leading receiver for Denver. Meanwhile, Reggie Wayne, the main guy there for the Colts. And then finally, you have the Seahawks at the Saints, and it was the biggest blowout. This is the game a lot of people were expecting the wild card team to come out victorious, with Seattle finishing with a 12-4 record, the Saints going 10-6. But instead, it's a 42-10 blowout victory for the Saints. 4 passing touchdowns and 300 yards there for Curtis Williams. Sean Alexander was held to just 61 yards. Both running backs for New Orleans right there at 50 yards. Reggie Bush did get hurt in this game and will not be playing in the next game. And then Jerry Porter, 13 catches for 203 yards and 3 touchdowns. He was having a monster game there. So looking at the divisional round games, you have the Colts at the Steelers, the Saints at the Vipers, Chargers at the Patriots, and Packers at the Redskins. And the newspaper is predicting a Vipers victory. You may remember a couple of weeks ago, we hosted the Saints, and we were down by 18 points going into the 4th quarter, but we were able to rally and come back, winning 35-34. But the Saints are still a good team, as we saw. They just destroyed the Seahawks, a team that we played fairly close in both of our matchups this season. Reggie Bush and Edgerrin James are both injured for this game, so Veron Haynes is going to be running the football for them. Reggie Brown is their leading receiver, although Joey Porter is just Jerry Porter, I should say, having an amazing time in New Orleans, almost 1,000 yards and 6 touchdowns for him. They also have Algie Crumpler there at the tight end position, so they are a pretty good team. They have an okay offensive line, although they do have 3 guys who have given up double-digit sacks. Curtis Williams has been sacked 58 times, so maybe it's not that great of an offensive line. They got Jason Taylor there with 13 sacks. Greenwood's got 11, but he is going to be missing this game. And they've got themselves a good handful of turnovers. They have the best run defense in the league, although that might not matter too much, as we've been struggling to run the football a whole lot, although Phil Van Dyke did have a big day against Seattle in Week 17, racking up over 100 yards on just, I think, 7 carries. But now going into this game, we are 14-2. They are 10-6, 11-6 if you count their playoff victory there. And they're looking to pull off the upset. They know that they can stick with us as they did in the regular season. Can they do it in the postseason, though? New Orleans is going to get the football to start off the first half here. Curtis Williams is looking to throw. He's got time moving to his right, and that time is going to run out as Antrell Wilson starts off the playoffs for us by getting a sack. Out of the I formation, it's going to be a pitch to Veron Haynes, and he goes nowhere. 3rd down and long for the Saints. Williams throws over the middle, and he's nearly picked off by John Kelly, and the Saints are going to go 3 and out to start off today's game. Here's Phil Van Dyke coming off that great game against Seattle. He picks up a nice gain of 9 there. Play action to Ailman. Cross is looking to throw, stepping up into this one. Takes a shot for Larry Fitzgerald, who's going to bring it in for the Vipers touchdown. A very fast start here for Albuquerque. Just 2 plays on offense. And there we connect with Larry Fitzgerald from 50 yards out. John Hall kicking off for the second time already. Peerless Price is going to be returning this from his own end zone here. He gets up close to the 20-yard line before he loses the football. The Saints are able to recover, though. First down and 10, trying to bounce back here after going 3 and out and then allowing a quick touchdown. A nice catch there by Porter, picking up the first down. Play action, Williams fires quickly to the left side. A good play there, getting that out to Brown. He was under immediate pressure there, but still able to pick up a nice play. That pass on first down is going to be dropped. Now running the draw here for Haynes, and he's going to pick up about 5 yards. Spreading out the field on third down. It's a screen for Brown, but we are all over that. Terrence Newman brings him down right at the line of scrimmage, and we're going to force another Saints punt. Play fake, crosses rolling to his right, flips this one out for Larry Fitzgerald, but that time it's going to get knocked away. Running the football on second down, here's Ed Ailman to the right side, first down yardage and more across the 35. Van Dyke is going to get the football here, and he's held to just about 3 yards. We're looking to throw on second down and 10. Cross rolls to his left. Throws off his back foot there. A little bit of an awkward throw, but still gets it out to Charles Phillips. And that's going to get us into New Orleans territory. More play action. Cross is going to throw right. Looking for Phillips again, but it's going to be knocked away. Now running out of the I formation, it's Ed Ailman up the middle, and he coughs up the football. Chris Diamond recovers it, but then he loses it, and then the Saints are going to get it on that second fumble there, a costly turnover. We were really driving on that play, and then Mike Patterson of the Saints is injured after that play, but he will be back in the game shortly. Here's Veron Haynes breaking this one to the left side across midfield there before Kelly's able to bring him down at the 46. Haynes again gets the football. He's going to fall forward and pick up a gain of 4. Out of the I formation, they look to throw. Williams is going to throw this one to the left side. He's got Haynes, and he's going to beat Ben Taylor, and he's going to get tackled into the end zone by John Kelly. That's going to tie this game up now at 7 apiece. Good job dumping it off to your running back here. He was supposed to be covered by Ben Taylor, but he's not the fastest guy in the world. He's really been a pretty disappointing this season for us. We signed him to a pretty big contract, and he hasn't done a whole lot. Here's Dante Hall returning the ball from his own 5-yard line. He's going to get across the 40 before he's going to get marked down at about the 44-yard line. Another solid one for Phil Van Dyke on first down as he picks up 4 yards. Cross looks to throw, but he's going to go down as he was under pressure there. An unblocked defender got to him. Third down and 14 after the loss of 10. Cross rolls to his right, and now he's going to pick it up himself. Yes, he will, diving for the first down and moving the sticks. Van Dyke to the right side now. Another good gain for him, picking up 7 yards. Here's Ed Ailman on the draw to the left side. He's going to get held to just a gain of 2. Out of the I formation, we give it to Phil Van Dyke, and he's going to pick up another third down conversion. Cross looks to pass. He's going to look for Phillips there. Pretty dangerous pass, and it's going to fall incomplete. Ailman to the right side. He's going to pick up about 6 yards there. Once again, we're faced with a third down situation. Cross is looking to throw. He's got time, but he's going to roll right into a sack. Will Smith got to him there, and Smith stays on the ground, grabbing at his elbow, but nonetheless, he still made the big play there. We are in field goal range for John Hall. This is from 49 yards out, and he's going to stay perfect on the season, and the Vipers are going to retake the lead. Veron Haynes to the left side on first down. He's going to pick up a gain of 5. Williams looking to throw, and he's going to be intercepted. Pete Hunter comes up clutch there, and that's going to give the Vipers some great field position to start off this next drive. Just threw it right to him there. I wasn't sure if the pressure maybe got to him or whatnot, but just still a terrible throw, terrible read there by the quarterback, and that's going to give us some fantastic field position. And Cross is going to pick up a gain of 7 on first down using his legs there. Van Dyke gets the football, but he's going to get brought down shy of the sticks. Third down and short. Van Dyke to the right side, first down yardage and more, getting us into the red zone. Albuquerque working from the 15-yard line. Cross throws off his back foot looking for Fitzgerald, who was wide open there. But because of the awkward throw, it's going to fall incomplete. 3rd down and 8. Cross is looking to pass, trying to get this into the end zone. He keeps backing up right into a sack there. Probably should have thrown that away. We are still in field goal range, but it's a 4th down and 24. It's going to be a little bit more difficult, but we still got John Hall, and he's going to nail that one. Under 2 minutes left to play. Now we're kicking it off to Peerless Price, who's already fumbled once today, as the Vipers have a 6-point lead here. And he's going to lose the football again, and this time the Vipers are going to recover. Terrence Newman getting the football for us at the 17-yard line. Maybe it's time for someone else to be returning kicks there for the Saints. Orlando Cross is going to take off on 1st down, sliding after he picks up a gain of 3. Van Dyke to run the football now, but he's going to get brought down in the backfield for a loss of 1. 3rd down, Cross looking to convert. He's going to throw to the end zone for Alex Smith, but it's out of bounds, incomplete. And we're going to have to attempt our 3rd straight field goal. Now this one is from 33 yards out. Hall's kick is up, and it is good. Just 20 seconds left on the clock, or 27 seconds left on the clock, I should say, for the Saints. But it is going to be a 1st down and 5 after an offsides penalty. Williams throws left side. He's going to be picked off. Terrence Newman, 10-5 touchdown. Another pick 6 for the former Cowboy. He got a pick 6 on Curtis Williams last time he played the Saints, and he gets one here. Williams is going to be injured on that play as well, but it's nothing too serious. He's going to be right back into this game. And at halftime, we're going to lead 23-7. Dante Hall's going to bring this one back from his own 5-yard line. He already has one good return today, and he has another one here across midfield. The 40-yard line brought down at the 35. Another fantastic job by the all-time great. Here's Maurice Morris getting his first touch of the game, but he's going to lose a yard. Van Dyke is going to run this one to the right side. Another good run for him. He's been looking impressive for the past 2 games. Cross quickly throws over the middle for Larry Fitzgerald, but he threw it a bit late as Larry Fitzgerald got hit as soon as the ball got there, forcing an incompletion, and John Hall kicks his 4th straight field goal. This Saints offense has got to do something now. They've thrown 2 interceptions already today, but here's a big play as Brown's going to turn it upfield and get them across the 50-yard line. 1st down and 10 at midfield now. Haynes is going to run this one to the left side, and Haynes is going to pick up a gain of 5. Williams looks to pass. He goes left side there. He's got Reggie Brown again. A nice stiff arm for him. That's going to set him up just outside of the red zone. And there's also an injured Viper. Jared Knight looks like he hurt his chest. Not to worry, though. He will also return shortly. Williams looking to pass, and he's going to get hit there, and the pass is going to fall incomplete. Probably should have been ruled a fumble, but whatever. Taking a shot to the end zone on 1st down and 10, right off the fingertips of Ike Taylor. Williams looking to throw on 3rd down, and the pressure got to him once again, forcing another incomplete pass. So they're going to have to bring out Phil Dawson to knock this one home and make it a 2-score game. Orlando's looking to pass, moving to his right, connecting with the running back Phil Van Dyke out to the 50-yard line. That's just his 3rd completion of the day, but he has 92 yards on those 3 completions. A nice run on 1st down there by Ed Ailman, picking up a gain of 9. Rolling to his right, looking for Ailman, but he's going to lead him out of bounds with that one. 3rd down and short. Van Dyke is going to pick it up there. What else are you going to do? I mean, you just bring in the power back, and he's just picked it up pretty much every time today. Cross is going to take a shot here. Clark is going to make his first reception, and Chris Clark is going to get us down to the goal line. 1st down and goal. Play fake. Cross throws to the end zone, and that is Chad Pittman for the touchdown. His 3rd in his young career. In his 3rd year with the Vipers here, he has won in every season, and here he gets his first one in the postseason. The Saints really got to get something going as they're down by 23 points now. Veron Haynes is going to get the football, but he's held to just 1 yard. Here's Williams looking to pass. He's going to throw across his body there. Reggie Brown brings that one in, and it's going to pick up the 1st down and a little bit more after that. And Curtis Williams is going to have to exit the game now as he looks like he got hurt again. Ricky Haley's in at quarterback, but he's just going to hand it off to Veron Haynes. 2nd down after that run goes nowhere, and down goes Haley, sacked on that play there. Curtis Williams checks back into the ballgame for third down and long. He's going to take a shot, and the pass is going to fall incomplete. Could have been intercepted, could have been caught. It's going to fall incomplete, though, and they're going to have to give the football right back to Albuquerque. Ailman's going to pick up a gain of 2 there, and that's going to bring us into the fourth quarter. Are the Vipers going to be able to hold on to their lead, or is it their turn to choke a big lead against the Saints now? Third down and 1. Van Dyke is going to pick it up yet again. He's picked up several of those today, and that's going to keep this clock moving. Van Dyke to the right side, only going to pick up a gain of 1. Cross looking to throw. He's going to fire left side. He's got Charles Phillips there. They put a linebacker on him, and he's going to take this to the crib. One of the fastest receivers in the league, getting used nicely there. A very foolish thing to do by New Orleans defense, putting a linebacker on him. I don't care if he's the best linebacker in the league. He's not sticking with Charles Phillips, who's going to take that one to the crib on his second catch today. The Vipers now enjoying a 30-point lead in the fourth quarter here. It looks like they got this game locked up. Here's Peerless Price. He's already fumbled twice today. He's able to hold onto the football there, but not his helmet as it comes flying off there. And that just really sums up what happened to the Saints today. They came to Albuquerque, and they've gotten smacked. Veron Haynes to the left side here as the Saints are still trying to run the football. I guess they've kind of just given up on this game. Still a nice pickup of 8. Curtis Williams throws over the middle there, and Porter makes his first catch or second catch of the day. We've really held him in check today. Williams looks to throw now on third down, and he's going to be sacked, and Trell Wilson gets his second of the day. The Vipers' backups are in the game. It's going to be a screen to Waddy White on third down, but he's going backwards there. The Saints are going to end up burning a timeout. The starters are still in here for New Orleans, throwing over the middle, nearly intercepted by Michael Thomas, but instead caught, and that's going to get him into Vipers territory. Williams throws right side. There's Algie Crumpler. The first time we've seen him today, he picks up a gain of 9. Williams is going to throw left side. Now the pass is going to be tipped and nearly intercepted. It's not really going to matter, though, at least for New Orleans, if it had been caught for them, because there is a holding penalty, but still probably could have been an interception there. And there's also an injured Viper on the play. Michael Thomas came in on the blitz there and hurt his shoulder, but just a minor injury. Curtis Williams looking to throw, floats that one to the left side. He's got Reggie Brown across the 30, brought down inside of the 20-yard line. Terrence Newman, as you see there, is going to be the player of the game. Nice to see there. He's had quite the ball game. And this defense has just had quite the ball game. Quinn makes that interception there. Should have been a touchdown for Algie Crumpler, but Williams underthrew him. And Williams is down for the third time today. I don't know if he's just dealing with a lot of the same injuries or if he's just getting really banged up today. The Saints really got banged up today, though, in terms of just this game, as they lose 40-10. They came to Albuquerque and thought that they could stick with us. But no, sir, they could not, as they just got smacked upside the head there. Cross had a pretty quiet day, especially for being the MVP. Not even 200 yards. He had a bad completion percentage, but he had 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. And we honestly didn't have to throw the ball a whole lot. Phil Van Dyke was having a pretty good day on the ground. He had 3.8 yards per carry. Ed Ailman quietly had a good day too with 6 yards per carry, although he did have that one fumble. And this defense just did a fantastic job. Charles Phillips, the only man here with multiple receptions. He had 2 of them for 88 yards and a touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, just 1 catch, but it went for a 50-yard bomb to the end zone. We had a pretty solid day on this offensive line, although Cross did go down 3 times, I should say. But some of that's on me for just keep backing up. I keep backing up and whatnot. Don't throw it away or throw it in time or whatever. But yeah, this defense played great. We got 3 interceptions there, and then John Hall, 4 field goals. Looking at some of the other games in the divisional matchups, the Colts are going to fall to the Steelers. The Colts were the defending Super Bowl champions, but here they fall. 2 interceptions thrown by each quarterback, and then 3 passing touchdowns there by Peyton Manning. They tried to rally in the fourth quarter as they scored 2 touchdowns there, but it just wasn't enough. Hines Ward was the leading receiver, as you see there, for the Steelers, although he did not bring in a touchdown. The Chargers and the Patriots was another one-sided game here as New England wins 27-12. San Diego unable to get into the end zone as they kick 1 field goal in every quarter. Phillip Rivers under 200 yards and 2 interceptions for him. Brady, another quarterback who didn't have to do a whole lot there. 11-14, 129 yards and a touchdown. Lawrence Maroney, 43 attempts for 202 yards and a touchdown. There's a reason he was one of the best running backs in the league this season. And because they didn't throw a lot, their receivers didn't catch a whole lot, although Drew Bennett, the former Viper, had one catch for a 42-yard touchdown. And then finally, the Packers are going to fall to the Redskins 27-20. Green Bay was playing without Aaron Rodgers today as he got hurt last week against Detroit. Joe Brady's going to come in. He's one of the better backups in the league, but it did not show here as he threw 3 interceptions. Brock Flowers 200 yards and 2 touchdowns with 1 interception. Larry Johnson did have over 100 yards. Clinton Portis didn't do a whole lot. He actually ended up getting injured in this game and will be missing the conference championship and the Super Bowl if the Redskins are able to get there. Antoine Randall, though, had a fantastic day. If Santana Moss doesn't go off, then somebody else will. Antoine Randall, 123 yards for him. Santana Moss did bring in a touchdown, though. So here are your conference championship games. You have the New England Patriots at the Pittsburgh Steelers. The only teams representing the AFC throughout this series have been the Colts and the Patriots. So the Steelers look to change that. And then the conference championship on the NFC side of things, the Redskins at the Vipers. You're not going to want to miss it. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.